Hello ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we've been called to assist a superload. We've got about a two and a half hour drive one way. The superload is going to a facility where there's a set of railroad tracks that has a sharp drop off on one side, and we've got to help lift the trailer and carry it over the railroad tracks, set it down, and then possibly help reposition it once it gets to the plant. This could be very interesting. Taking my son Ethan here, and we're in number 11, the Rotator. Here we go. Okay, so we are here waiting. Ethan has found him. He's in heaven. He's found him a taco truck. Anyway, we're waiting. Where we have to go is back that way, across the railroad tracks, and into a sharp curve into a plant or a facility. And depending on how this all works, we may have to do it the next 4 days in a row. If they can make it clearly today by themselves without our assistance, then we'll be fine. But if not, we'll be back for the next 4 days, or somebody will, Ethan. Anyhow, we did find out that they have road work, road construction going on the other side of the railroad tracks, which could create a hindrance for us. But anyway, we'll make it. So what are your thoughts here, my friend? What?
I don't think it looks that bad, is it?
It doesn't look that bad. There's one crown right there. But until they get traffic cleared, we won't know.
Right. All about momentum.
Huh?
All about momentum, way I understand.
Well, I mean, that's up to you. Today is, Marty wanted us to be here just in case. Make sure there's no hang-ups anywhere, and if there is, we know that we'll have to come back the rest of the week to help. But he said, the way Marty was talking yesterday, he said, or today, I just got off phone with him, he said tomorrow, they're gonna actually start blacktopping there.
Yeah.
Here, watch out, we're in the way. They got line coming through. No, it ain't gonna drag the tank. Might.
Rails,
Well, and that's what Marty had in mind was for us to pick up the back of the trailer and walk it over, but I don't know if you're going to need it or not.
No, I don't think I'm gonna need it.
I don't think the breakover's that steep, do you?
Don't look that bad to me.
Worst of it, I think, is just once you get up here, coming in right here.
Well, that
Yep.
the front of the truck ought to keep that off the ground, I would think.
It
But-
should. I mean, I'm gonna be all right here. I mean, but better get back in the truck and get ready to go because it looks like they're fixing to slip.
Well, I'm gonna follow behind.
Just be right here handy, man.
We're here anyway.
Right.
All right, you watch for him. I'll get back in the truck. Da, da, da. The helmet on. It is on.
This is meant for a person with a very small head, and that I do not have. Well, it's one way to do it.
Alright, so I have to admit I messed up on my videography yesterday. I've got a camera attached to the side of the Rotator to catch a lot of the action, and I've got obviously my helmet cam. But for the first part of the job, I didn't have either of them turned on because the oversized load went up here, tried to back around in here, and he couldn't. So we had him back in as far as he could up to here, picked him and swung him around, reset, picked him and swung him around, and then I think is when I started getting the video again. But hopefully I learned from yesterday, and I will have video rolling on both cameras. He may try coming at this at a different angle today, I don't know. I talked about him yesterday. He was nosed up there and backed in this way, but he was too long, couldn't make the curve, so that's why we were here to pick the back end up and swing it around. They were talking about turning him around and facing him that way and having him blindside back in here. I don't know if that'll be any different or not. Other than that, like I said earlier, they did put some gravel down on the tracks and tried to smooth the transition down on the tracks, because trailer bottomed out on it. Of course, that trailer is very, very, very low to the ground. Has to be for that 16-foot plus diameter tank. As you can see here where they've put in fresh gravel and tried to slope this down a little bit. I don't know if that'll help us or hurt us. Just don't know yet. But yeah, he right there's going to be the worst of it, other than getting him around the curve. Anyhow, there is the tank from yesterday being held up by the I think that's a Grove 120 maybe. It's the bigger of the two cranes. They've got the little one for the back end just to pick it and lower it, and then the bigger crane to obviously lift it and set it in the location it's going. Yeah, it's a Grove 5120, so yeah, it should be a 120. Anyway, as soon as he gets in here, we'll be waiting. Anyway, I don't know if I got this on camera yesterday or not, so I will point out some of the dangers that we had already scoped out and were looking out for. We have power wires feeding both of these buildings. There's some comms lines too, but the main thing we're worried about is these power lines going into these two buildings, all underneath this gasoline tank. So yeah, there's that. We got to make sure our rigging points are good, all of our rigging is solid, because if anything should break loose and knock that darn pole into that gasoline or create sparks. I can smell gas here. I didn't smell that yesterday, but I can smell it today. I guess the tank's vented up there. Anyway, we were successful yesterday. We'll be successful again today. Job was done and nobody injured. That's what matters. Hopefully they'll be here shortly. All right, here he comes. You get into position, I'll get into position, and we'll do this.
Get one of them heads that deal, because I ain't climbing in and out of this truck every 5 minutes.
Hey, we know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
After yesterday.
I'll move my car out of the way once you pull up.
You put the truck where you want it, we'll come back, pick the back end up just like yesterday. Each one, the safe working load limit is 23.5, so we're more than good. Yep, that's actually perfect right there. All right, coolness. Do what, sir?
You guys are good at helping him get.
Oh yeah.
I got some other issues
Yeah.
I gotta get.
You guys do what you gotta do. We got this.
All right, thank you.
And remember how you said you did put one of the pins in? You put that one in, but that one's busted.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to run it out with a pin.
Knock that one in a little bit. It's almost out of the foot.
That good?
Yep.
You're gonna have to lift it pretty good
It's all right.
because you're gonna have to get over the outside.
That's all right. I'd rather do that than what we had to do yesterday, which is stretch it out way too far. What? I believe so. Level, and the front needs to come up. Come on, you. Alright, now. Free spool. All yes. I wouldn't go out too far with it.
I'm just rolling.
It didn't want to roll yesterday.
Because it was under the load.
Probably because it wasn't level. I tried leveling it out right here, but we're on so much of an angle I can't get it level. Whoa. All right, you're in. Now see, so much better having that boom closer.
I like it.
Huh?
I like it.
I wouldn't get too stretched out with it either.
I was just gonna take it up some.
I'm gonna let you handle it, all right?
Okay.
I positioned the truck, but you're gonna have to do this for the next 2 days. So I'm here to help you. Hey, Ethan. Ethan. You're not over the center. Whoa, there you go. Hey, Ethan, where we're set up, you might be able to get him swung most of the way around in one time.
That's what I was thinking.
Since we got over this way further this time. Try not to get it too high off the ground.
Just enough to skip past the outrigger.
I think you're going to clear it. No, I mean, even if you rotate around it, I think you're going to clear it. Good job. Up and in. Good deal. Roll your boom forward. There you go. Take her on around. Hey, hey. Lower it, lower it. Both sides. That tank can be deceiving. You don't want to give it much room to. Yeah, I like that hookup a whole lot better than using those D-rings that we did yesterday. It's all right, boom out. Boom out and it should push it out, push it away. Can you go anymore or no?
I thought you wanted so I could back up a little bit and come to the front end around.
Okay, we just need to clear that outrigger.
We got her quite a
You're gonna have to take her over just a little bit. All right, take her down. We're good. We can get the outrigger in right there. They did. They did. On the tracks.
Yeah.
Not up here, but on the tracks they did. Well, my camera was on the wrong side of the truck, but oh well.
You know, I got all my haters that say there's that stupid cowboy hat. Guess what? There's a stupid mullet under that cowboy hat. You don't get to see that very often.
I can't hear you. You didn't turn yours on, I guess.
Not yet.
Yep, I got you. I know people are wanting me to hook the comms in, but all right, start rolling her up, or the outriggers. Ah. Here, just set it on the back of his trailer. But if you do this, you risk it running into something.
It's getting hot.
Unless it's locked out.
I turned it off.
Okay. So it's locked out. It's hotter than it was yesterday. Yep. Woo! Ready for me to roll forward. Are we on free spool? I got it over here. We were not, but we are now. What'd you do that for? Okay, we're clear now on my, okay, I'm gonna say on my side it shows clear. Going into motion forward. I'm on them. But if I go much further, I can't maneuver. All right, start reeling him in. And straighten your boom up. All right, you got all your brakes released? White in. All right, getting ready to get some backwards pull. Here we go. Might want to plant your rear outriggers, Ethan. Well, it might be able to do it that way, but there you go. All right, now go. Doing good, keep on going. All right, boom up. You're clear of the overheads now, boom up. Put some weight down on the outriggers. There you go, there you go. That's how you do it. You should be able to cable in now, Ethan. Oh yeah, he wasn't gonna make it. His tires are off the ground up here. Drive tires. His drives are about to climb up there. You got the front of the trailer still digging in, but it should start coming up right about now. There you go. He should be free rolling now. You're not dragging. Go ahead and get him up here on the level, that way he can get a run at it, and then we can clear. Is that what you want to do? Do you want to get a run at those tracks? Pop. The way they put that gravel there, you might make it if you want to try it. Why don't we try it? And if it don't work, I mean, it's not that hard for us to set back up. I got this. You run the controls. Wind it up. Takes longer to wind the cables and stuff back up than anything. Oh, other than the doggone long ass drive over here and back. Yeah, that's what Marty was saying. You all had to go all the way up to Centerville and back down. Yeah, we came out 34 all the way. Well, 34 and then 49 up. Ken going home though. Hey, we're gonna get out of here before 3:30 today. Did they cut the holes in the front of that thing today? Marty, okay, good, because Marty talked about they were gonna put blow some holes in the top of this thing so we didn't have to wait on them to drill it like they did yesterday. Oh, sweet. This is gonna be a whole lot quicker, man. Oh yeah, we're in good shape. Yep, yeah, it's all right. We'll be in and out of here a whole lot quicker than we were yesterday. We're good. Oh yeah. Oh, hope they don't hang us up going out. There's another way out of here though. On the map, there shows to be a second way out of here. Oh, no, I meant out of the plant and get back into Annapolis on one of the other roads and bypass K. You couldn't come in that way with it loaded, but you can getting out. All right, I'm getting ready to roll forward. Nope. I got one of the supervisors coming up. Nope, he ain't talking to me. All right, going into motion. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Now I'm just gonna have to, get up here and wiggle my back end over that way towards the track so he's got room to get in. Yesterday they had the lift out of my way and I was able to park where it is. Well, let's see. I understand. I'm gonna see if I can get myself over out of the way. If not, they will have to move the lift. There just ain't no other option. All right, that's about the best I can give him for now. Yeah, but if I do that, I'm gonna cut into his turning radius. Let him try that. You're clear. I'm clear. You come on back. Remember your momentum. Hammer down, brother. Hammer down. You do. All right. Yep. Well, the issue is the center of the trailer is going to bottom out on these tracks because they didn't build it up. They didn't build it up enough. Now he still hung on the tracks yesterday. You're done. Hey Ethan, while I'm getting repositioned, go find one of them and have that daggum lift moved, please. Because, well, while I'm repositioning, please get someone down here and get that lift out of my way. I'm coming up toward the tracks. Watch yourself. I know you're coming up beside me. in my way. Goodness gracious. Please and thank you. Watch out, bud. I need to back up there where it was yesterday, if at all possible, please. Up there, by that ladder that they just came down, please. Because that's where I'll have to be. I didn't hear all that.
If I keep it tight sideways up against this, be in your way?
No, if you can bring the machine itself forward.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Well, whenever that buzzer's going off, they said they won't be moving any trains down here.
Okay.
But we got to have a spotter while that's going off. So
Okay.
I'll be the spotter, I guess. Let you guys just do
Yeah, you tell me what we need to do, and we'll.
Good, as long as none of them try to come down here, which he said they shouldn't be coming down here on these tracks. So.
Okay. Whenever the alarm is on, they have to have a spotter, or we have to have a spotter. Again, we're in their sandbox. Play by their rules. Here, go ahead and hook him in. Hey, do you want me to pick you up and carry you like we did yesterday, or no? Oh, pick you up and get you over. Okay, all right. Where's your remote, Ethan? All right. Remember, you rolled all the way back. There you go. We'll have to do like we did yesterday, Ethan. Pick him and swing him over this way, and then go forward and pull him free of the tracks. Keep coming, you're not clear of the tracks yet. Keep on coming up. All right, now you're clear. You're free to roll. Take your boom carriage forward if you can. Will help you some. There you go, good job. You got this. Doing fine, doing fine. Walk him on over this way. All right, what do you think about that? You think you can follow it from there? All right, hold, Ethan, let her down. Take her down. No, we're going to do like we did yesterday, except you're going to have to do it. Leave it hooked in. Well, no, we can't leave it hooked in. Not yet, because I got to reposition it. We're going to have you carry it forward. Or drag him back off of it. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about that. Okay, so here they go up with tank. He's coming out from under it. And he'll shorten himself up before he crosses the tracks if he does like yesterday. And they'll let one end down, raise the other end up. We'll get out of here. Go, 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 go. And that soft gravel over there, he couldn't collapse the trailer. Light, there you go. Now will she slide back for you? Ooh, I'm ready to get rid of this hard hat. Yeah, that was a whole lot easier than messing around with what they were talking about.
Yeah. Never can. Even if you come in from that direction, you still can't get in here.
Nope. Yeah, you ought to be able to close her up now. That's what they call an extendable trailer. They make several different styles of them, but this one you can see he just popped the air and the pins pulled out, but he was too unlevel over there and it wouldn't slide. He's at an angle with it now. I don't know if it'll go in or not, but it'll shorten him up. That trailer brakes ain't holding. You got a trolley valve on there? Because the brakes aren't holding. Brakes are just rolling.
No.
Do what?
Throw a couple of blocks on these tires, look.
Yeah, they're just rolling. Take that one like I showed him earlier. It won't go nowhere. It'll roll just a little bit until it starts climbing that block, and then it'll stop. I don't know if I had the camera on earlier or not, but we tried it over there, but he was too hung in the gravel. That's an old wrecker trick to keep a wrecker from moving. You'll see here how when that tire starts climbing that one, it starts pushing down on the back one, basically driving it into the ground. But it's just sliding in it. Come on, come on. There we go. It just had to get dug in. It was sliding in that loose, I don't even know what you call this stuff. It's almost like sand. This stuff's just like sand. The tires locked up and they were just skidding right across the top of it.
I need to pull them now.
I'm not sure where your lock hole's at.
We're in over there.
You're in, okay, you're in.
We're in on both sides.
Good deal.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right, man. All right, good working with you. I won't be here tomorrow or Friday. My son will.
Marty said your wife was having surgery?
Yeah, she's got to have surgery on her liver tomorrow.
Good luck.
She's got a mass the size of a softball inside of her right lobe of her liver.
I'll tell my wife so my wife will be praying. She's praying.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, you good to go?
I'm good to go.
All right, man. Ethan will take care of you tomorrow.
You bet. You bet.
We've learned a few things yesterday and today, so.
Okay. Well, it's always learned by doing.
That's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are out as he was saying. LaDonna has surgery tomorrow, my wife. Ethan, as much as he would love to be up there with her, he's got this job for the next 2 days. Today's Wednesday here. I don't know when or if this video will air, but if it does, tomorrow will be Thursday when my wife's having surgery. Ethan has to be here Thursday and Friday for this job. He'll have to do this without me, which I know he can do it. All right. As always, thank you for watching. God bless.